We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Atlanta Braves. Francisco Lindor is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Outside with the fastball that's 1-0. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
The 2-1 home. Hit hard on the ground to second. Swanson scoops it up, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
The left fielder,
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High and deep to straightaway right. Conforto is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Martinez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. George Springer the next to hit, as he'll take a look at ball 1. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. 1 there. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Story brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
And the pitch. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Standing in now, JT Realmuto. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up. McNeil's got it for one. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Austin Riley. Fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Springer. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So here's Jeff McNeil. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 6.
Popped him up. Riley in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Now a flare out toward right center. Markakis coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Lourdes Gurriel will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. McCann, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, right back to him on the mound. To second for 1. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into it. Number 96 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Bottom of the third now, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to short. He's got it. And he is out on the tag. Ready now, Max Fried. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Number 96 has got it, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Here comes the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Acuna giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. At the plate, Michael Conforto. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is the center fielder. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and that brings in George Springer. Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting,
J.D. Davis the next at bat. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. The 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch on its way, and a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
now batting,
2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Line drive, base hit to right. And this will bang up against the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third, and with that the side is retired. Stepping in now, James McCann.
number 33.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Now
To the plate now, number 96, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Yoenis Cespedes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Behind 0-2 now. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Robert Gesellman, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, JT Realmuto. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Riley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. A ball and a strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
The 1-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Martinez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Dansby Swanson.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end. Here's J.D. Martinez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Brandon Workman takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the sixth inning.
Number 44, Brandon Workman.
The 0-1 on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. One away now for the Mets in the sixth, and up next the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. No balls and one strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Acuna. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here's Pete Alonso, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Alonso.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. Hit sharply on the ground. Story scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Nick Markakis. Late that time for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Springer patrolling center makes the play, one out. Jason Kipnis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Braves. Number 27, Jason Kipnis.
Aaron Luke is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the sixth inning. Ehire Adrianza will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Just a tick behind for a strike. Luke has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Joc Pederson. 0 for 2, he's flown out twice. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down the way. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it. Will Smith is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 51. Will.
George Springer stands in as he looks at a called strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fouled off. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, J.D. Davis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. Next up from New York, Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Ready once again, James McCann. He singled his last time up. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Jonathan Villar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for New York. Number 20.
Rounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. 1-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game. So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Swanson will put this one away, and the side is retired.
Please join us.
Miguel Castro gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. No hits to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Comes set with the 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
The next 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready for another chance? Trevor Story comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep into the second deck and gone.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. And that is off the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
Kirby Yates takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. In now, JT Realmuto, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Runner breaks for third. Sacrifice attempt here. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in to try it again, Austin Riley, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, J.D. Martinez. Popped him up. Realmuto is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Michael Conforto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Lifted down the line in left. Peterson on the run, but he can't get there, so credit him with his first base hit after going 0 for so far. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Pete Alonso. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. At the plate, George Springer, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Chris Martin is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way. And the check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now 2 men in scoring position. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. The next 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Riding in once again, J.D. Davis. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
A ball and a strike now. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when...
And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And they get the double play at third. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Dansby Swanson.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Nick Markakis digging in now as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you're going to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. Johan Camargo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 17, Johan Camargo.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Christian Pache will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 14, Christian
To third. Oh, look at the dive. He gathers the throw to second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Jerry Familia answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Grounded to the right. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Acuna Jr.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Trevor Story steps in now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. The next to bat for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Noah Syndergaard answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. 1 run in, bases juiced, and now he's falling behind the count. You can bet the guy at the plate is thinking about making this a fight.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Gone! It's a grand slam. At the plate, JT Realmuto. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Charlie Morton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a line drive. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Into the box, James McCann, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Pache has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So here now is the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, Albert Almora will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Out Out in front of it, strike one. Runners on first with one down. And he fouls this one off. On a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone. Now with the plate, Francisco Lindor. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Peterson is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the eighth, and they did what they had to do in the ninth to seal the deal.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Braves used a huge eighth inning to help secure the win. Chris Martin is the winning pitcher.